What is up, legends? We are back, and I'm gonna do a quick video. We're gonna talk about a few things, and I'll talk about something how you can get caught in misinformation. I had a comment yesterday where somebody was like, "Speed got taken out of farming. You can't farm a speed," and that's not true. That's 100% not true. I'm gonna show you where to actually farm it, and I'm gonna show you where I talk about with misinformation, how it gets people and gets people mad because people. I had 2 people in my comment section comment on it. So I was like, what are people talking about? I went and looked in Discord and saw people talking about it. And I went and looked on Reddit and saw people talking about it. And I was like, do people actually even play the game? And I'm gonna show you what I mean in a second. So what I am actually doing now is the reason why I have no currency right now, you're probably like, damn, Sion broke. But Sion actually is broke in this game. But the reason why is because we are going down the Awaker power up, and the reason why I'm doing that is I want to eventually put Furka at 6-star, and then if I ever get Lucy, which I'm not that concerned with at the moment, I'm go for her eventually after I go down this. You see, I'm at this point right now. If I want to make this quicker, all I got to do is get like the rank up power pack, and then I can just buy these out and I'll be done with it. But that's like the easy way out. That's the pay to win way out, and I don't want to do that yet. For the simple fact of what I have after 10 years of playing gacha games, you don't whale in the beginning. And I consider whaling, even though it's not whaling. Whaling is like spending over $100 in my book. That's not really whaling. That's like, what is that? Like, that's like tuna fish. That's tuna fishing. But either way, you don't, even $100, you don't do that in the beginning. And you know why? Majority, if not all of these games, you guys are gonna kind of agree with this once I say this, they alter and change things after they get that initial burst of money. And I don't want to be caught out there where I'm like, let me drop 100 on this game. This game is lit. And then a week later, they do a patch and they nerf half the stuff that was in the game in the beginning. Now, they haven't actually done anything like that, so I'm not saying they're going to, but I'm doing this video and saying this right now because I know they literally watched me 100%. I won't tell you how, but I know they watch me. I don't want to be caught like that, and I don't want them to think that they can actually get away with it because I'm going to say it right now. I like don't go nerfing stuff after you get everybody money. Like, you know, keep it clean. If something is broke, you know, alter it and do a little producer note and say, look, this is broken right here. It's like a 99% y'all using this and y'all ain't using those skills, so we nerfing it. That is valid. That is valid. That is a valid nerf. People don't like that, but that's a valid nerf when something is so broke that everybody using it and nobody's doing anything else. That's not game balance, because all everybody's gonna do is get bored and leave. So a company is right to do that. People get mad and start getting pissed off and say they nerfed the stuff that we like. Game balance dictates that you have to do stuff like that. You have to keep game balance. That's what game balance is. So I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is when it's something that, you know, it is ease of play, it's quality of life, and they be like, nah, y'all need to be ghetto, and they nerf that type of stuff. Is ridiculous. Or they take too long to actually fix stuff like Epic 7, which I gotta actually talk about that in a different video. But, because that ain't got nothing to do with this. But I'm going down the Awaker path and power up, and we're doing that because I want to get Furka up to 6-star and all that good stuff. Now, the drama. I had 2 people come in my comment section and say that you can't farm speed gear. That is false. You can farm speed gear. It's 100%. It's costly. Going to cost you, but you can't actually do it. And the reason why that happened is because there's a post talking about that they took speed gear out of the daily and said now you can't farm it anywhere. And I see a whole bunch of people like, oh my god, I can't find speed gear, I can't find it. Like, F this game, I uninstalled because that's unfair. That's unfair. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. You could actually get it from somewhere else. However, if you go over, and this in general is where you farm gear. It's just costly because all these stages cost a lot. So if you go in the drop info, you notice that, okay, like if I need HP set, you go to the lowest one HP says one of the easiest things to farm is 25 of the stamina. You go there. The rates don't go up. Basically, the higher you do. However, the rarity is better. So just keep that in mind. Like, the rates actually don't change. The rarity just changes. So if you keep going over here, you're gonna see that was HP. The first two are HP? Are they really? Yeah, they are. Okay. Then you go to Nightshade. Now, you see what that says right there? This is where you farm it. Costs 25. I have to actually 3-star this, and I haven't farmed this actually yet. I just naturally got Nightshade somehow. I have like 9 pieces. I don't even know how that happened. So I have it on 2 different characters. But if on DPS, what you want to do is you want to have your nuker and your control character to have speed on, or your healer. And then whoever your secondary characters are, your secondary nuker, or you can just have like your control character and your healer and your pusher, which Furka should automatically have speed gear on, 100%, because she's a pusher. She pushes move bar. Anybody else like Evelina who's gonna come out and push back anybody's move bar should have speed gear on, but this is really where you farm speed. So I want to stop that misinformation, because people is like, you can't farm speed. It's hard to farm speed. Like, how hard is this? I'm gonna go up in here right now and 3-star this. Because this is obviously back when I wasn't as strong as I am right now. And what I'm gonna do today is we're gonna max out Furka and get her to 80. Because I've been lazy with that. And ultimately, what you want is you just want the best way that you can AoE and nuke. So all your AoE and nuke characters, you just want them to go out there and just do stuff like that, hit multiple units and finish stuff in one turn. So you don't want somebody like Evelina right there. You don't want her to do that, because that's not helping. But that's helping. Don't you push me back. Damn it. Oh, it didn't work. Sucks for you. So initially oh, never mind, because she hit so hard. Why does this healer hit like that? They chose violence with Seer, man. So they, look, and we even got, ooh, and CDI too. In crit. Just that, of course we snatching that. Of course we snatching that. It's just that easy. You need speed set, especially in PvP, because people be fast out here, boy. With them 4-stars, we having 4 stars like 1600 speed. Like, what? How do you have 1600 speed? Like, how did you get a speed roll on every piece of your gear already? Like, what? Jesus Christ. Anyway, I have 2 losses, and it's because of that. Show y'all that I ain't just making this shit up. Is where I'm at right now. I got 2 losses. I've done, the past 2 days I've done 10 every day when I have a chance to. I was at 800 ranking. How the hell did I get 600 from the time that I went to sleep though? I lost 600 points. Bro, I'm gonna be far. I didn't even recharge all of my arena stuff yet. I'm upset that I lost that much points. Yeah, I need to go to bed. Let me stop. Anyway, but yeah, so you just go along the lines and you can farm any bit of gear. Again, that's gonna cost you your stamina. In my opinion, that's what you should be doing. After you're done with all the stuff and you can't go any further in story progression and you've done everything that you want to do, just come up in here and start doing your stages and start 3-starring what you can and start farming. You can see there's different ones, everyone. Like if you need hit effect right there. Dodging ain't really a thing right now anyway, so don't worry about that, but you know, do what you want. Resistance right here. We need to do this too. What's in here? Endearment, this is HP. All of this right here is still 25, so you can just basically, you know, go along the lines. Which one is the attack? Is the attack the one that gets higher? This is Nightshade again. Like, I was really confused. I was like, it's not in the game? I got a bunch. Like, what are they talking about? And that's literally, somebody just decided to get on the internet and lie. Basically, they decided to. They just decided to do that. And as you keep pushing through, it just goes up. And again, what happens here is the rarity. So you just, you know, keep pushing through. As you go higher, it becomes a little bit easier. Yeah, it did hit 30 right there, but it's 25 for the first 10. So anyway, but what I do not see is attack. So there's that, but you can actually get attack. Let's see, let's go to main. What you could do is you can actually go into stuff like this, and what I found is that attack generally drops more from the main story stuff. Also, if you notice, because this was also a question, so I figure I'll answer it right now. Not this one. Skip story. No, wrong button. Let's go to 7. Let's go to normal. You notice here at the end, people were asking, where do you farm Limbo Legacy? It randomly drops from 710, and it's only 10. So if you're looking to farm Limbo Legacy, you can farm it right there. And what you can do with that, that's if you're looking to actually do that and not go after gear and stuff like that for whatever reason, that you feel that you would like to do that. That's where you go in here for this. And you notice that Seer is sitting there looking at you right there. You see I'm at 267 because I did farm that the first day until I started doing other things. I've been farming Kazuna, by the way. Just, you know, getting currency. That's how I got all my currency up that way. Just all of that was free currency that I farmed from Kazuna, so keep that in mind. But I showed you that previous video. If you're looking to farm this, what you need to do is you need to farm 710 and just let it rock. And you'll eventually get the 10 summons to actually do this. You can pretty much dump. You're gonna get a bunch of things in there too, so it's just not gonna be one specific thing that you can get. You're gonna get trainers, you're gonna get, you know, star shards and stuff like that along with this as well. So if you would like to do that, then you can do that here, all right? So since we're here, this is where we're gonna be at. And I'm gonna talk about this lovely lady right here, which is meta as F. I am gonna go after her later. I have a little bit of time. I literally have 11 days. I want to finish my Awaker line, and it's gonna take me 2 or 3 days to do that, and then I have a week to go after Lucifer. Lucifer is the meta in this game. Her and Furka. Right now, you don't need a tier list for that. Lucifer is just like the MC, and she is amazing, and there's no guarantee that you're gonna actually get her relatively quick. Obviously, this is probably like the Moonlight summons of this game, so keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, that it won't be easy, but I did see a lot of people in my Discord, and if you haven't joined, actually have this character, and they're talking about her, and then I looked at a few videos, and I saw somebody 1v5 with Lucifer, and I was like, that's great. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. Actually, Lucifer almost 1v5 me, but my Furka killed her with her special. She wasn't ready for the special. I was pretty happy with that. We just getting these freebies out this way. You see I got a bunch of books. This means I am going to end up with another dupe, and I have to decide whether I want to use that dupe on Seer or I want to use that dupe on Hannah. I might use it on Hannah. That might make more sense. So let's get rid of these Phoebes. And then we'll use our summons because that's Transcend Father that I can use for Miss Furka. And it'll be good to get her done just in case I do get Lucy. So I can just have that out the way. Most all my book summons came from me going the Awakener path. If you want to know where all my books came from, that's where it came from. So that wasn't free. It cost me my grinding free currency from Kazuna. Hey, Elphys. I'm probably not going to get you, but okay. And you notice right here on Grimoire Fragments. So technically, I'm gonna have. I basically, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna have. I'm gonna be able to book both of them because this is gonna be the other half because I already got 375 already from doing this once. So now I'm gonna get it again. So I'm just gonna have the book to actually give for both Seer and Hannah. So they're both gonna have it. But let's see if we get a Furka. I don't have a Nona yet either, so that'd be nice. Give me the heart. Aw. Anybody new? Nobody knew. I want Kazuna Slaughter, so I definitely always want somebody new, so I can farm their path too. Okay, and there's the first book. There we go. Who we getting? Give me a Furka boy. Give me that Furka. I know y'all want to do it. Give me that Furka. Or somebody new. Somebody new will work. Yeah, but definitely be careful with the misinformation. I don't even think them people played the game. Cause I was super confused. Like, I was like, I know I've been farming Nightshade. Like, what's happening? Okay, she's new. All right, thank you. That's some farming. I'll take it. Why can't I click anything? What happened? Wow, I actually can't click anything. She broke the game. I'm gonna have to reset. Clarice, what happened? She legit broke the game. They're like, no more summoning. You getting too many 5 stars. I actually have to reset now. So, be right back. Actually, never mind. It was lagging, I guess. This button right here was lagging. I couldn't do it. Let's go. That's weird because only that area was like that. All right, so this is not a character. Oh, but it's a new character. Okay, so we now have her. Like this give me all of this. I could just use this to farm. Like, thank you. I ain't even mad. Plus, it's fodder that I could use for that transcend. Okay. Okay. Am I new? New 4 stars? I don't think there's many 4 stars. Wow. So I don't even have to, I could just go after something else now. Plus I got the bonus track. She just was like, what up, homie? Okay. So now, what do I do now? that is a, that's a good, I guess I can star Furka. Yeah, that's a better idea. That's crazy. I wasn't even expecting Seer to come out again. Wow. 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 How many do I have left? Oh, it's the last one. Just wow. I'm mind blown. I think Matina's gonna be max now. I'm mind blown. Mind blown. Yes. I don't even think I have enough gold to do the other characters, because I use a lot of my gold on my gear. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna work on the transcend today. I need gold. I actually need gold. I even have enough to even just do this once. I do not. Did I get any gold in my mailbox? Let's see. Probably not. There's the book. Oh, I did. Give me that. So now here's an interesting choice, because we have hers already. I can just book Hannah, so I don't have to actually do that. Now we have the choice of, do we get, I can throw Zoe out, because Zoe is a pretty good tank, or I already have a Revolution Leon. Because what the problem is now is that I don't need Daniela anymore. I don't need her anymore. Or I can just throw out another character. There's a lot of interesting choices right now. But Lucy is actually a DPS tank. So there's like, it's like, what do you do at this point? But I need a control unit. That's what I really need. So, because I'm using Punica as a control unit, and she's not really a control unit. She, like, her special is a control. There's also Shalimar. See, I can actually do this because she pushed back, but this is a single target. I want an AoE control unit, so I really have to figure something out. Shalimar is a single target. I really have to figure something out right now. This is interesting. I might go with her. I definitely might go with her. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm just gonna figure it out. I'm shocked it never got known, but I don't want to do that because, believe it or not, she comes out a lot, and there's events like for her. Like there's literally like, she's great and she stuns, as you guys can see, but there's events for her. I don't want to waste my good fortune on that, so we're gonna have to figure it out. And she is she's just an interesting character right here, but not really the best. Also not on tier list. Jesus, like, yeah, y'all and y'all tier list. Anyway, so that's all I got for you guys. And we're, again, like I said, we're going down the Awaker path. Just so you guys know what I'm doing. So I'm going back to farming, and next thing up we're gonna get, and you know, every time I do that, we get Awaker scrolls. So we're gonna get evolution gems, Awaker summon card, and Awaker scrolls. And then when I get down to the bottom, I'm gonna get a 5-star Grimoire, so I'm gonna be able to skill something else again. A 5-star Awaker, 4-star LR shards, which is good. No, LR star chaos set. Like, you just end up being able to just max out one character to 6-star, which is the whole point. That's why I'm doing this. So I'm gonna go spend my stamina. I'm tired of looking at that heart. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you get all the characters. So you want all you Lucy fans, if you want to re-roll for Lucy, do it. Do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You want to re-roll for Lucy? She's hard to get though, but if you want to re-roll for her, go for it. So I will see you guys in the next video. And there's like no real negative again for that, because although people are asking me well, who's better, Lucy or Furka? They do different things, but they both OP. So if you can get both as a re-roll start, my mans. That's all I'm going to say. On the bottom right is more Sins X-TASY. On this channel, on the bottom left is Hype Watch. You guys know what Hype Watch is if you're on the channel. So, you know, watch the past Hype Watch. And thank you guys. You guys are really nice. And I like the fact that this is very casual. Everybody's just enjoying themselves playing the game. No drama other than that speed stuff. And yeah, peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.